Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well out there. It's been a while. I feel like it's been like 8 days or so since the last update. And yeah, it's, oh my goodness. Where do we start? Where do we start? The summer. The summer has absolutely crushed any sort of hope of getting any sort of like consistent content whatsoever. This is just a quick live. Don't know how you guys are doing out there. Hope you guys are well. We just had a talk. We just had a talk with my buddy Spencer from Embrace the Suck 21. Cheers, Kirsty. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you in. Good to have you in. Glad I was happy to see you in the chat over on Embrace the Suck 21. The live we did earlier. Um, but no, guys, this summer has sort of been kind of like cheers, Allie. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Callan, Troy, good to have you in. Been a while, actually. You're awake. Yes, I am. I am, and you're awake. So there we go. But yeah, the summer has absolutely been mental. Trying to carve out some time to get any sort of content going. So with that being said, it's just we're waiting right now. We're waiting for Alexander to go to school full time before I can actually start banking any sort of content. I mean, here and there is okay, but as you guys know, I'm trying to build. We're slowly building um, a pretty decent community. Well, we started off with a decent community over on the Rec Nation. We just hit, I forgot, like 3,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Which is awesome. We still have to get there's a lot of stuff I can't wait. Like I've been chomping at the bit to get to. And yeah, you're getting cheers, Patrick. Good to have you in. I'm waiting on my dates for LA. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice, man. Let me know. Let me know. LA. That's one hell of a trip, man. But no, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that talk we had over on Embrace the Suck 21. It was good. I felt like it went well. I I was thinking about bringing that conversation over to this channel, just kind of like not necessarily a re-upload, but just I feel like it kind of fits along the lines of one of our talks on the channel. And I'm excited because Friday I get to have a talk with the guys from Shack Sessions. Um, and that's pretty exciting for me because those guys really have shaped a certain scene in the festival type of community, and they promote local bands and stuff. So I'm pretty excited. Cheers, Kev. Lord Showgrowl. Yes, long time. Exactly. You switched to Unplug Nation for the chat. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it's funny. D5 cheers. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's funny because it's been so long. It's been so long since we actually like we actually did anything on Aries to the Nation. It's been almost like I want to say a month plus since we had a music reaction on the channel. So that's, I mean, I don't know if you guys are still around for that, but I'm transitioning this channel into more of a, at least Aries to the Nation, into more of a interviewing, just talking with people within our YouTube space, which I think is where I want to sort of go. Um, because I feel like it's interesting bringing everyone together under one roof for a moment. The people that we see almost every day, and also I get to introduce you guys to other people within the community that are doing the stuff that I guess we've done. So yeah, Kev, I still want to get you on the channel, but again, I know you've been on the channel a couple of times, but that was way back when you were helping me with the World Cup coverage and butchering some names yourself as well. And then obviously we did have a chat. We did have a chat. But yeah, absolutely summer has absolutely been crazy. I didn't know what to expect going into summer with a 5-year-old. Like I didn't know what to expect. And yeah, so now I won't put Summer on a pedestal. I won't put Summer on a pedestal ever again. It won't happen. Like my productivity is going to be cut in half. But yes, Callan, did JPS ever respond? JPS responded to Spence. Um Viva Espana, right? Those Euros, man, those were wild. That was wild. We had a good time for damn sure over there. It's I mean, dude, I can't. I'll put it this way. Like trying to figure out what to do like every day. He's been in summer camp for he had gone to summer camp for a week. We went on like that slew of beach vacations, and you know, you're here. You're like you're trying to figure out what content to get to next, and it's absolutely nuts. It's just like I've been out of the game for so long as far as reactions and stuff. So it's pretty crazy. I don't know where we're going, but Arius in the Nation is going to be more focused on kind of talks with people in the community, and you know I feel like people have already moved on from Arius in the Nation, which is fine, guys. Um, and then Rec Nation, we still have what do we have to get to? Oh my god, so much stuff. But we still have to finish up the Battle 360, and we still have World at War. Hopefully that goes up. Um, yeah. Summer camp. I don't know how those guys do it, man. I don't know how those guys do it. You got to be built. You're built differently if you do summer camp. Gary, cheers. Gary, cheers. Um, I will be getting to uh World at War. That's what it's called, right? The World at War series after I get back from meeting up with Spence this weekend. So that's going to be fun. Thule, where is it? Thule, cheers. Good to see you. Been a while. Been a while. But yes, Gary, yeah, I want to be getting to that over on Rec Nation. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to get to. Obviously, it's been that way. I think since we started the channel, like the list of things to get to never ends. So this Friday is the interview, and then after that, I'm leaving to going to North Carolina to go visit Spencer, and we're gonna have some fun down there. But yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much it. I after this live, I want to try to get to one more of the Battle 360s for the Rec Nation. But yes, guys, there is going to be a couple of interviews. Britney Spears cover. Has she really? Troy? That's all. I can see that. I can see that. And I feel like I'm already a fan. I'm already a fan of that. Um, yes, what channel I am on some days. Listen, Gary, it's confusing. It's very confusing. What channel we're on? What channel I'm on? I think we're streaming on two channels right now, the Unplugged Nation and Airs in the Nation. I haven't gone live on Rec Nation. I feel like, whew, man, we should do that at some point. We should do that at some point. I don't know when, you know, because I feel like I'd get confused too. I feel like I'd get so confused. The full band, really? No way. So her cover is with the full band. That would be awesome. Yo, cheers, cheers, cheers. Sending love, respect. Hey, cheers. Thank you for for being here in the chat with us. The Av Files, I have to actually talk to him, and we have to sit down and do something. And my wife is in the chat. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? uh Holly, love you. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Yes, please, Troy, send me a message when Nini posts her new song. So check this out. Like, since I've been watching, like I've been mixing like the type of content around with all the whole footprint. My YouTube is absolutely crazy, right? My YouTube looks nuts. I definitely have a ton of military stuff, uh music, not so much music. It's funny how like the landscape changes on what you're watching. Um what you're like what you're watching sort of changes what you see on YouTube, and with things like Embrace the Suck 21 and Rec Nation and this channel and sort of kind of what's been going on that we it it's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts because I don't see our people anymore. I don't see our people anymore. I feel like I've been shifted in the dark on most of it. When is the new Nightwish coming? I have no idea. Laura, good to have you in. Um, and Anessa, cheers. Cooking with Luke John, what's going on? Good to have you, man. Yes. Baked beans are Spencer's drinking habit. Who knows? Who knows? No, but guys, if you want some good vlogging, my bud Spencer, that he just got back from or when I say just got back from the UK, he's been back from the UK for what, a month now? Almost 2 months. So he is absolutely, those vlogs are absolutely legendary. And yeah, I'll probably link that video at the end of this. I think so. um and again, special, this is come to LA for rugby's sevens. I'm not even going to my cousin's wedding. um Not even going to my cousin's wedding, and that's in California. But rock some Sabaton. We're doing the Sabaton history. We're doing the Sabaton history over on Rec Nation. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. But yeah, no, it was pretty interesting to see all of his vlogs and kind of I kind of ran him through the some of the questions. For those of you that were there, I think I actually asked questions, which is like the weird thing when we do our talks with different people, right? Like it I never really ask questions. I think we just talk. But on this one, I actually asked some questions, and I'm pretty sure the community would be pretty proud of me. But no, so I think pretty soon we'll move that over to this channel. I'll let it breathe a little bit over on ETS 21 before I chop it up and bring it over here. Um Yesterwind, 20th of September. There you go. There you go. Um I can't wait for that. That should be interesting. Now, what I want to do, if there are certain bands that have absolutely built the channel, right? And Nightwish is one of them. So instead of like picking out these singular songs from this album, I was thinking hopefully I could do like an album review, like listen to the whole thing, one video, just kind of give my thoughts on it. Because are they releasing any other music videos? Do they plan to any other music videos? So, or all classes pay tax. Yeah. How different it all is now. Exactly. So no, and there's a couple other projects that mm, that that could be dropping that I'm interested in, that I want to kind of do a full album. I feel like, honestly, guys, I feel like I'm just done with the singular reactions. Like I want something more more chunkable in a bigger timestamp. I just want it all, because that's how I absorb music. Is I don't just listen to one song and then forget about it. Listen to it, like, I want to hear the whole thing and just share. I want to be in that moment instead of ripping myself away from that moment to do another type of video. You know, I feel like that's the right way to do it. Um, 3 music videos. Okay. Troy, which here? Music, Areas in the Nation. While it still is, I guess. More altogether, 100% Ali. I mean, it's gonna get. It's way beyond the concert in a concert. You said concert, Renee. Cheers, Renee. That I read concert and I said concert. I hate that. That's like one of my biggest faults. If I read something, I'll just say it. No, like full albums and concerts is kind of where I want to be, but it's been a long time. Uh Watching me do Nightwish one song, it was too much. It was like that was so much content. That was so much content. I'm not saying it was a bad experience because it was absolutely awesome. Um, but yeah, doing long album sections gets you in trouble. Yeah, I mean it. But you know what though, guys, we do have that green video platform that is free. We could always just try it. I mean, it. I feel like I could pause it at least one time, once a song, and maybe that'll go through. I That's what I feel like. I haven't done like a album review on this channel. I don't think. Yeah, I did. I did, Kirsty. I did get a haircut today. Yeah. Um, it was just getting too much. There's a moment where it just gets too annoying to handle. But yeah, I want to try to get to the longer form content as far as like an album review or a concert. We've done that. Yes, you do. Look, Luke John, 100%. You get copyrighted for a fart. It better not sound the same. It better not sound the same as someone else's. You'll get copyright claim, and they'll claim that you're stealing their sound. So that's the issues I'm having. I feel like I'm past fighting the copyright beast. Um, always copyright your farts. Yes, yes, I have reacted to Poet and the Pendulum. Um, so that's where man, I would say we've done on our Nightwish playlist. Now, our Nightwish playlist might be a little bit deceiving because not only have I lumped in like Floor's solo, Tarja's solo, Marco's solo, it's kind of like within that realm of Nightwish, right? So I kind of lumped them all in under the playlist Nightwish reactions, and I think we have about 150 videos. I think we have 150 videos on the Nightwish playlist, which is yeah. No, you can cut the album in thirds. All right. Okay. I could do that. Can you cut I mean, I can. I could do you know what if anything, if I want to release it as a video, I'll just react to the whole thing as one video. And if there are let's say copyright restrictions on it, I'll probably chop it up and see what I can do, But that's the thing, Ali, you hit the nail on the head. Like the time spent doing it, that's where the issue is like I want to get it out. I want to get it all in a perfect world. I wouldn't have to put copyright or for copyright text on the screen. I wouldn't have to blur or hide, skew the image. I could just release it, but that's not it. That's not what's happening. And it's like, I'm not the editor. I don't know what the hell. It's just taken way too long to get stuff through and worrying about getting stuff through and wasting time. So, that's where we're at. That's why we've kind of sort of shifted to just the talks with the different content creators that are out there. Tuli, nothing as of right now. Nothing as of right now. Um, contract, contract with channel. Nice. Um, you'll find out. And hey, listen, kind of like our Strike Wish concert that we streamed somehow. That train wreck of a concert. Not the concert itself. The concert itself was absolutely amazing, but that was like a risk. That was a risk reward. That was a gamble. I did it and it got blocked. So I was like, we had to stream it, see if we could get around it. And I think it still exists. I think it still exists under our full concert playlist. But yeah, guys, that's kind of what's happening. With the time that I'm able to record, it is basically I have to I have to prioritize Embrace the Suck 21 and that footprint, as well as Rec Nation right now. There's a lot less copyright hurdles to go through. It just goes through. And yes, Thule, Strike Wish was legendary. Yeah, I'm so happy you guys were able to jump from Rumble to YouTube to Rumble when the stream would cut out, and it was nuts. Um, yes, yes, I think I have JT's No BS reviews. I think I have. That's what's. I want to say I did. Let It Go for sure. And well, hold on one sec. I saw something. Did I listen to the new Jessica, A New Beginning song? No, I have not. That is very high up on my list of to get tos. That is very high, like the most high up. We rocked with Tommy until I left for a vacation for that month. So trying to get back on board. Like I said, guys, we are moving away from the music reactions and bringing on the conversations with different YouTube content creators of different niches, of different types of niches. Like we had King Boomer on. We have different. Channel number 5 has the analytics of a nice. Cheers, Eric. Yeah. So I feel like yeah, just moving away. We're just slowly moving away through the fire and flames. Carl Martinez, I would say so. I mean, there's still a little bit that we have in the tank to get out that I've promised. New 3 videos. No, I have not. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Guys, I've been away ish a month. Like, and my my YouTube is not my YouTube is not like it's changed. Let me see if I can share the screen. Well, I have reactors, but the stories that are flooding my YouTube are we got Black Pegasus, we have the Sugar Shack Sessions channel, and a couple of other like American Reacts people. So but yeah, Arden just released the album. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I have to figure it out. I have to figure out where we go from here. But I know we've hit like a lull. We've hit a lull, and we have to have enough time to back to kind of get it back firing on all cylinders. So that's what's going on. Listen, like I said, guys, this is just a update. That's what's happening. I'm sure we're going to be back in full force after my son goes to school. That's when I will have a schedule. That's when I know what's happening. That's when I know what time to dedicate. And yes, more app files. 1,000,000%. You know what's funny? I think he's actually sitting on a video we recorded before all of this. What about trying to? Yeah, I I I've reached out to everyone on in the Nightwish squad. I would say personally on Instagram via the right channels. Also, I've talked to. Now, see, here's the thing that's kind of infuriating. Like, you do. There's certain channels to get to people, right? There's certain channels to get to different artists, and maybe I'm just not plugged into the right channels because I feel like in order to secure, let's say like an interview or whatever, you can't. I would say you go through the management first. You go through management first. You don't go right to the band itself. So that's what I've heard. That's been kind of the talk that I've heard around people that have gotten interviews with different artists. But so far, the only person that we've had on the channel that is someone we've checked out on the channel has been Nini Music. So that is why We are definitely, we as Aries in the Nation are fans of Nene Music and what she's doing. Um, oh yeah, truly 100%, 100%. Like that's they're busy, and you look at this channel, it's kind of like, how far will that interview go? Will it really help the back end of it? Um, yes, the bureaucracy has found a spot between bands and reactors, pretty much, pretty much. And yes, save the guinea pigs. Save the guinea pigs always, guys. There's not enough talk about guinea pigs. Oh man, but no, we have to start up the machine again, kind of from a crawl. But we are going to be hopefully getting to more content on Rec Nation for sure. I have a clear path. There's not a lot of variations on that path, so stay tuned over there if you guys are subscribed to Rec Nation. Um, interview with Jordan from City of Sound. If I could, I would. I don't mind having any interviews of anyone that you guys throw my way. If they're cool with it, I'm there with it. You know, Sabaton Electric Cowboy interview would be right. Wouldn't that be nuts? I would love that. I would move heaven and earth to get an interview with Electric Cowboy and or anyone in Sabaton. And I'm still waiting to hear back from Tommy Johansson, but he's busy doing his stuff. So practicing for some live. Isn't she coming to the Baltimore area in, I think, 2025? Didn't she? Now, Troy would know. Troy would know. But I feel like I saw possibly Baltimore on on her list of locations. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's a question for you, Troy, out there. Save the puffins. Make some puffins, right? Gotta love the ocean chickens. Yes. Yeah, of course, Lord Sugar. Yay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm trying to wrap up some loose ends right now as far as getting 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 some other, I guess, reactors in this scene on the channel. Like, stand by. We have hold on a sec. I forgot her channel name, which is crazy. Hold on a sec. I gotta look it up, right? I gotta look it up. Anessa, if any of you guys that are Spanners out there, can you please drop a link to the channels? The channels, I guess. Let me see, who am I subscribed to? I'm trying to figure it out right now. Guys, I have like 400. I'm subscribed to like 400 different channels. Let's see. 1 second. I'll let you know. I'll let you know who's coming up. Stand by. Let's see. We got, and a lot of these people. Yes, wrench, right? Luke John. Wait. What, you call it a spanner too? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You mean a spanner? You mean a wrench? We still have to kind of get on the same page um, as far as timing with Cliff Beats, but that will happen in the future. Um, brain squeeze reactions. Gary, I reached out to Mr. Rock and Roll. I'm waiting on a reply. I've reached out to a couple. These are the people I've reached out to. Teddy Gray. I've reached out to, where is he? Man, some of these people I've subscribed to so long ago. Let's see. Why am I reacting? I'm gonna, and I've reached out to, who else did I reach out to? Let's see. There was someone else that I reached out to very recently. And yeah, I feel like something like, Is it Redheaded Neighbor? I feel like I reached out to. So there's a couple different channels that I've reached out to that I'm waiting to hear back from. Also, who was that? Oh my god, I'm like fumbling. Um, let me see. There's someone. Oh, and also I have to solidify dates with Riker Road. So um that's, and also Anthony Ray. So that's there. That's all that stuff. I had to kind of figure out how to Mark Knopfler and I would have to. All right. No, no, you're good. You're good, Laura. Please do not. For the love of God, do not. I think is it who who I'm trying to figure it out. Josh from, I feel like Lone, is it the what, who is it? Shit. The Wolf. Oh my god. Help me out. Help me out. I'm having some sort of brain fog, but yes. Yes. Cheers, Harry. But good to have you in. Good night, Thule. Cheers. Thank you for hanging out. But listen, guys, this is kind of it. I'm kind of letting you guys know what to expect going forward, where we're at going forward, what to expect. We're going to be getting, at some point, we're going to get back to our 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 concerts. We're going to get back to our regular interviews. The Wolf in the Metal Melody. Thank you, uh, Eric. Gary, I would love that. Locked Wolf. No, we already did that, Ali. That was a great conversation. Really, really vibed with him. Really great dude. I would love a spot on a unsubscribed podcast, but I feel like I wouldn't add anything to their chemistry. Like, I would just kind of be in awe. These guys are firing on all cylinders, or misfiring on all cylinders, but there's no downtime. If you guys want to have a fun freaking time looking, or if you guys even watch podcasts or listen to podcasts, Unsubscribed Podcast is a pretty fun one. Great guys. The guy from the Fat Electrician is on there. I mean, everyone in that kind of space is there. But I would love that. There's a couple of videos that are clipped from their podcast that I kind of wanted to bring over to Rec Nation as well. But anyway, listen, guys, you guys are legends, absolute legends. Thank you guys for hopping on for a little bit. Thank you for just hanging out for a little bit. All right. Yeah, I saw that Calametto. I know that's not your real name, but yeah, Calametto here in this community. I saw that. He dropped a album. So maybe, is it album or single? I don't know. But guys, much love. Unplug, do something legendary. And I will see you all in the next video that will be dropping soon at some point. Anyway, guys, later.